Have you ever noticed how the modern world builds temples without calling them temples? Places where people gather daily, surrendering energy, focus, and devotion, not to gods, but to systems. One of those places is closer than you think. It's bright, filled with mirrors, and echoes with the sound of repetition. Welcome to the gym. What if I told you that gyms in their design and function resemble something far more ancient than fitness? What if, beneath the surface, they operate as essence harvest temples of our modern age? Think about it. Every day, millions of people walk into these buildings with a single purpose: to transform. They swipe a card, an offering, they change clothes, a ritual of purification. They enter a space filled with symbols of power: iron, steel, mirrors, and machines. Then, through sweat and breath, they give energy, literal life force, to something beyond themselves. But where does that energy go? In the physical sense, it becomes movement, heat, calories burned. But energetically, metaphorically, it's more than that. It's focus, intention, and devotion, all poured into the same place, day after day. Look at the layout. Rows of machines lined like altars, mirrors everywhere, inviting endless self-reflection, even self-worship. The modern gym teaches discipline, yes, but also obsession. Each repetition becomes a prayer to the image of perfection. Each drop of sweat, an offering to the mirror self we've been told to chase. We worship progress, we worship control, we worship transformation, the same ideals ancient temples once promised. And behind all of it lies a system that collects our essence in measurable ways. Membership fees, data from fitness apps, attention to brands, supplements, and influencers. Our energy doesn't vanish, it's monetized, digitized, and recirculated. Watch any gym at rush hour. Bodies move in rhythm, synchronized, mechanical, almost ritualistic. There's no altar, but the repetition is the prayer. There's no priest, but there are trainers, guiding, correcting, motivating. It's devotion, wrapped in the language of health and self-improvement, but at its core, it's the same old story: human energy being concentrated and directed. Our modern rituals might look different, but the intention, the essence exchange, remains the same. Some say that intense physical effort releases subtle energy, chi, prana, life force. If that's true, then just imagine what happens in a room where dozens of people are releasing that energy all at once. The air practically hums with it. The walls, they sort of absorb it. The space itself becomes charged, like a living circuit of exertion and willpower. The gym becomes more than just a building. It's kind of an energetic hub, a temple of transformation, both physical and, well, unseen. Whether that energy is consciously harvested or simply felt is up for debate. But one thing is certain: these places, they really do pulse with the essence of human will. In ancient times, temples were built to connect heaven and earth, to channel energy between realms. Nowadays, our temples connect people to systems, data, profit, image. We give our effort, our time, our focus, and in return we receive identity, validation, and sometimes, even illusion. We call it working out, but, maybe we're also being worked. Our bodies grow stronger, but our attention grows tethered. Our confidence rises, but so does our dependence on the very system we feed. It's a cycle, a harvest. So, are gyms truly essence harvest temples? They're spaces where human energy is gathered, transformed, and exchanged, physically, emotionally, economically, and even spiritually. The question isn't whether it's good or bad. The question is, who benefits most from your energy? You or the system that collects it? If this made you see things differently, go ahead and share it. Let's keep exploring the hidden layers of our everyday world.